everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Carson. I'm a makeup artist and a clean beauty enthusiast, and I'm here on YouTube to help you figure out what's what in clean beauty. Today is a really fun video. It's in collaboration with the absolutely beautiful and extremely talented Sarah Novio. If you haven't seen her content, if you don't know who she is, you need to run to Instagram and YouTube and TikTok and follow her on all three platforms. All of her links are listed down in the description. She is extremely creative and she really utilizes all the tools available to us online to create really eye-catching and just addictive content. I could just scroll through Sarah Novio content forever. She's so talented. She has perfect baby skin and her makeup style is very light, very glowy base with something really creative going on the eyes, beautiful highlight, beautiful blushy cheeks. I'm just such a fan of her. She's also extremely down to earth, extremely cool. I could go on about Sarah for a while, so I'm just gonna stop myself right now. So today's video is a 2020 faves so far, and this video is going to be specifically about clean makeup, and then in another video coming up soon, I'm going to do a clean skincare 2020 faves so far. Please, by all means, check the description because I link every single product that I talk about, and if you shop through those links, you support me and this channel to thrive in these tumultuous times, and I thank you and appreciate you so much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. Okay, so obviously we're going to be starting with complexion. I have one new launch this year. This is the Beautycounter Skin Twin Foundation. Check out my dedicated review on this if you'd like to know more. It is an absolutely stunning foundation that I think all skin types could really enjoy, and it has this medium buildable to full coverage that's just so flawless. I've just been really loving this. And then something that is not a new release, but is something I've been picking up more and more since my full face of Ilia video. Again, another video I recommend you check out. Ilia True Skin Serum Foundation. What I like about this is that it's so adaptable. So if I put on a very moisturizing base like my Josh Rosebrook Hydration Mask, this is going to pair really nicely on top, and it gives this really nice dry down. So it has a little bit more longevity to it, which I really appreciate. Quick shout out to Beautycounter Dew Skin. This is a longtime holy grail favorite. I'm wearing it today, so that's why I wanted to quickly shout it out. Check out my full face of Beautycounter video if you'd like to know more about this one. A beautiful sheer coverage, SPF 20, super easy to use, and just gives your face that plump. I have absolutely zero highlighter on my face. There are two concealers I've been picking up the most lately. That is the Ilia Beauty concealer. Again, I've been using it a lot since I did my full face of Ilia video, and it's just beautiful, moisturizing, good coverage. It's not like cake face coverage. It's a very skin finish type of coverage. It looks beautiful under the eyes, especially if you're someone that tends to have drier under eyes or drier skin in general, but it does have a dry down because Ilia is really good about their dry down and their longevity. So I definitely recommend this for everyone. And then something that I wouldn't think that I would like, but I've been picking up a lot and I'm wearing it on my face today, is the Uoma Beauty Woke Concealer. It's definitely a matte, full coverage concealer, something that I normally wouldn't gravitate towards. However, if you pair a full coverage matte concealer like this with a very dewy base that's sheer like the Dew Skin, it creates this beautiful skin-like finish. And really all I have on my face is a tinted SPF and then a little bit of concealer in the places where I need coverage. And it's like the easiest, quickest way to not feel like you're wearing a full face of foundation and makeup and still look pretty flawless. Okay, so choosing between my cream blushes is like choosing between children. It's really difficult for me to do, but in terms of newer products that I've been introduced to in 2020, there are some standout favorites. The first is the Tower 28 cream blush. I have a Tower 28 video that goes in depth about this, but I'm wearing it today. This is the shade Magic Hour. It's just that perfect nudie peach that is like my favorite blush color, and it blends into the skin really easily. It gives this gorgeous glow to the skin, and it's just a very easy cream blush. Another blush that's newer to me is the Vapour Beauty or a multi-stick in the color Grace. It's a stunning warm coral, and this blush gives you the most incredible glow to the skin. So if you're feeling kind of matte, kind of dry, and you need something that's just going to give you that burst of luscious plump cheeks, oh my god, this is my favorite blush for that. Definitely check it out. I use it in my dry skin tutorial. I think it's something that people have been sleeping on. It's an amazing formula. So you can see the Vapour Beauty is a little bit more coral, Tower 28's a little bit more pink. Stunning colors. This would not be a favorites video from me if I did not include the Carrot Color Pots from Air Perez. This formula is just phenomenal. This is in the color Healthy, which is a newer color I was introduced to. I've talked about the color Harmony at length in so many videos. So this is the color Healthy. She's more orange than Harmony. Harmony looks very, very, very similar to the Tower 28 blush. Let me swatch Healthy for you. Whew, that's so pretty. Now, why I love this formula is because, actually, I'll put it on right now. Why I love this formula is because it has that pigment. It blends out so well, and it almost makes your skin look flawless. I don't know how it does it. I don't know what the wizardry behind this formula is. Oh my god. My boyfriend complains that I have like really scary sneezes that like genuinely scare him, and I don't know how to control myself so that my sneezes are more quiet. Okay, so now that I'm blushing for the gods, let's talk highlighter. There's really only one highlighter that has stood out to me as a newer launch, newer release that I've been picking up like crazy, and that is the Ilia Beauty Daylite Highlighting Powder. It's just the perfect powder highlight. It looks super natural on the skin. It gives that beautiful glow, and it can also be built up to be blinding. So you have to be careful with this one, but overall, it's just an incredibly chic formula. Here's the swatch right there. You can see how it just catches the light. So soft and buttery. I don't know how to explain it other than that. I'm just such a fan. I think it's so elegant and chic, and I really truly have been recommending it to everyone. I may or may not have gone ham with the blush, and I'm just trying to navigate that right now. Let's talk eyes. An eyeshadow palette that is newer to me that I've been picking up constantly is the Aether Beauty Summer Solstice palette. Talk about a chic, really wearable palette. It's so easy and effortless, and my favorite color in the palette is actually this pink one, which doesn't seem very exciting, but when you put it on the eyes, it just gives that really soft, gentle shimmer that we all want, you know what I mean? And then I also love the gold in here. The gold is really nice. The swatches are buttery smooth. Today I'm wearing this matte pinky brown on my lower lash line. That's been my go-to shade. I've been doing that all the time, especially in the summer when I just want a nice bright eye look. It's just a really good palette. I also wanted to mention the new Pacifica Twinkle paints. I featured it in my PR video. These are really cool. They're very easy to use. You have to shake them up really well, but it's like a one swipe and you're done type of application. So if you want to see swatches and how this applies, check out my PR video. An eyeliner that is not new but is new to me is the Ilia Gel Liner. This is in the shade Dusk, which is their chocolate brown shade. I like using gel eyeliners occasionally if I want to really make an eye look sultry. I'll put some on my lower lash line and I'll tight line on my upper lash line. I don't know what the proper word for that is. And this is a clean option that really works. It stays in the waterline, at least for me, and I think it's a really phenomenal product. So if you're on the market for a classic eyeliner, this is fantastic, and also their liquid eyeliner is really good too. I demonstrate both products in my Ilia video, so check out the cards if you want in-depth reviews. For mascara, there's really no competition. Ilia Limitless Mascara is just a product that I use day in and day out. If you go to my description boxes, it's the only mascara I've been listing because it's really, really good. I highly recommend it if you need a new mascara anytime soon. For brows, I just did an in-depth eyebrow tutorial again. You should check it out if you haven't. It's really good. Plume eyebrow pencil. This is the shade Ashy Daybreak. Gorgeous eyebrow pencil, highly recommend. Another one is not clean, but it is the Surratt Expressioniste brow pomade. It has this really interesting wand that I go over in depth in my brow tutorial. I'm wearing it today. It holds my brows in place. And then the Saie brow butter in the shade Tinted. It's the only shade they have, unfortunately, right now, but I use this almost every time I do my brows. I'm wearing it today. It's just easy, breezy, and beautiful. Okay, so it was hard for me to choose cream blushes, but it was also very hard for me to choose lip products. So these are all the lip products I have that are newer to me in 2020 that have been my favorites. Let's start with one that is on its last legs. Look at that, it's almost completely gone. The Saie really great gloss in the shade Easy. I have a dedicated review on this, so definitely go see that. It's a no surprise that this is almost gone. Tower 28 lip gloss, also reviewed in my Tower 28 video. Really a great, fantastic gloss that's so pretty. I think it's a lot of people's favorites at this point, so if you haven't tried it, it's $15. You really should try it. I think it's great. Ilia Lip Oils also have a dedicated video on this. This is a beautiful formula. It has some beautiful ingredients in it that really help hydrate and plump the lips. This is the shade Tahiti. It's one of the all-time favorite shades of the launch. What I'm wearing today is the Vapour Beauty lip gloss in the shade Trust. Let me put it on again for you right now. I don't know if I've talked about this online yet. It has absolutely no stick to it, but it feels so nourishing. It's just a very likable formulation. The scent is a little bit fruity, which is actually nice and a bit of a change of pace from any other scent that I have. And then last but not least is the new launch from Beautycounter. This is the shade Magnolia Shimmer. It's not actually my favorite shade, but I really love this formula. It's a little bit thicker than any other formula here, but it is zero stick and it has the most incredible vanilla smell to it that's coming from responsibly sourced vanilla. A really fantastic product, and I'm really excited for Beautycounter on this new launch. I think they did a fantastic job. Okay, we're gonna throw in a kind of interesting one. This is my favorite eyelash curler right now. This is the Chanel eyelash curler. It curls your lashes like this to the gods. And with that, that is all of my 2020 makeup faves so far. For my skincare faves, definitely stay tuned. That video is coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Subscribe if you're not already and check the links down below. Thanks so much. Bye.